You may have done your best to make your marriage work. Turn to the word. Somebody said, but I have an unrighteous husband. My wife is not saved. All you can do to an unrighteous husband is, number one, you must honor him in his unrighteousness. As you honor him, you pray for him. One of the things that makes the prayers of a woman to work for an unrighteous husband is to honor him while you are praying for him. Your prayer cannot work on your husband when you disrespect him and you are still praying for him. In his errors, you are still loving him. The Bible says, when you do good to your enemies, even when you know they are your enemies, what are you doing? You are heaping coal on their head. Papa said Esther knew that Haman was their enemy, yet he invited him to dinner 2 times. Many women's prayer are not working for their unrighteous husband because they don't know how to do it. I heard the story of a woman. Her husband was a drunkard. Every time he finished drinking, he hands it on the head of the woman. When he come back, he will vomit everywhere. Beat the woman packs the vomit. At times, the woman will come, will lock the door of the woman outside. The woman will tolerate it, keep packing the vomit, and keep speaking to the husband. No rebukes, just loving him. Keep just dropping, honey, this is not the best. Praying for the man, loving the man. One day, I don't know what the man saw outside, and he came back and sat down, said, despite all I have done to you, you have refused to react to me. He said, can you show me this God that you serve? You can change him by loving him, even in his errors. You have a wife that is not righteous, that is not standing, supporting you in ministry. It's simple. Just begin to love her, care for her. Even when she does some errors, overlook some, and just keep acting. One day, your prayer will touch her. In my place, they say, Olamote. If you have not seen result, it means that Olamate Aktene. It means your prayer never reach. So prayer is on a journey. Until it gets to its destination, you don't get reply. You wake up at night and he's sleeping, look at him on the bed, and just speak over him. You are the best of a husband. You are the head and not the tail. You cannot be counted among the drunk. You are blessed. As you walk into the bathroom, you are true. Honey, your water is ready. Your food is set. Speak over the water. You set the water. Stop praying over water you did not give him. It will not work. You have gotten so angry that you no longer cook for him. Speak over the food. It gets to a point that he love, this love, excess love. It will be excess love. He will come sit down. The reason why he has not observed it is that the love never excess. There's a level the love will get to. He will sit down and call you and say, Abba. Every man has a moment of reasoning. It's what you have put in him that he thinks when he starts thinking. When you transfer bitterness, his ego will keep showing. But when you send love, it gets to a point he will rethink.